Hello, welcome back to Pottery Tales. I just got home from pottery, and this is Pottery Tales where we talk about everything but pottery. So, I don't know. I'm just having like these moments of reflection and just thinking of my life and how I am and who I am and how I'm changing and how I'm like different than I was, but also still the same. How I show up online versus how I show up in person. Because there's a difference, online is different. It's just different online. But like my heart is the same. And like if you were sitting in the car with me, it would feel like this, like even though you might not like some things that I say or they may bother you. That's like, hi, welcome to listening to Miriam. Like, it's just kind of the way it goes. Like I say shit that people don't like. Like this isn't new. Like I've done this for a very long time. Not intentionally. I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just how it is. And the online space is cool because I can like say everything. I can say what I'm thinking. I can say what I want. I'm not like reading somebody else's reaction or like, seeing where like there's an opening for me to like maybe plant a seed that like, hey, maybe you can like leave that relationship. You can leave that job. Like there's not always room to say that. Like some people, sometimes, not some people, but sometimes people just need to be heard. And it's not about even planting a seed at all. And I know that. But like in this kind of thing, I'm like, dude, fucking leave. What are you thinking? Like, what are you doing in that relationship still? Like, come on. And then you're like, is she talking to me? Like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, I am. Hello. Hello. Earth to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Leave. But it's like never that easy, right? Like it's so complex. Like doing any sort of like big radical leap of faith is complicated. And it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a crazy ability to like stand up for yourself because like other people are going to question you and what you're doing and like, if, are you sure? And you're like fucking baby deer legs. You're like, I don't know if I'm sure, but I'm like, sure enough. And then they, they question it again. And you're like, oh, and then you start questioning it. And it's like, fuck. It's not easy. And you may know that it's time to like leave job, housing, relationship. Those are the like main three categories. Like you may already know that and it may take you years. It may take you like 5 to 10 years. It's kind of just the way it is. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's totally fine. But like, it's hard here. And it's hard when like the collective is so incessant and like scared for you and worried about you. But then it's like, okay, you fucktards. Like, is God not real in your life? Oh, people also worry about money. But I'm like, if God's real, you can do the thing that you're getting the ping to do. Like, there's a life on the other side of the ping. Like, I know it's intense, but like, there's life on the other side of this, of whatever this is. And like, there's life on the other side of the existential dread. Not the existential dread that was given to you by this shiny rectangle. The one that like you didn't have the other day, but like now you do, Last week it was fuck ice. This week it's like fuck Epstein. Not that existential dread. Like it's deeper than that. It's like it's what's happening in your four walls. It's like the painful pieces of your life that just feel radically out of alignment, disconnected, off. And you know it. You know they're off. You know it so much that you don't even want to talk to me because you're like, I feel like Miriam's going to call me out on it if I talk to her. You're right. So you should probably avoid me. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. I know. Hello. But I've been spending a lot of time like reflecting on myself. Like I know I'm saying all this, but I've been really thinking about like my heart and like knowing my own heart and knowing how I am with people and how I'm a good listener. Okay, not only am I a good listener, but my memory is phenomenal. Like, it's weird. If my memory starts to go, fucking put me in a home. I won't even know it. But like, forget it. Like, game over if I start losing my memory. Like, it is top notch. I remember so much about people's lives. They tell me things that they've never told anybody. Like, it is a very common occurrence. It's happened my whole life. And I remember it and I follow up. And it's not even that it's, they tell me all their biggest, darkest, deepest secrets. Yes, of course. That's like par for the course. But then there's like all these other elements that they mention. And then I follow up on those things. And I like learning about those things and like learning more about them as a person. Because like at the end of the day, we're all people. Well, for the sake of this, let's just say everyone here is a human. No, we can't even do that because they're not. We're not all humans here. Okay, but you're a human. And it's hard here. It's not easy. It's not easy to be human. It's not easy to have these big feelings and not know how to navigate them. It's not easy to have a big, ginormous soul in this teeny tiny body. It's not easy to access your soul in a world that doesn't value it. It's not easy to express your soul, your essence, in a world that isn't interested in it. Like, we're interested in the things that we've been told to be interested in. Like, we've been given all of these metrics of what it means to like be interesting, to go viral, to, I don't even know. Like, we're just given everything. We're given the confines in which to operate. Like, we're money, like these houses made of drywall and like toxic materials. Like, we're living inside of a world that is so disconnected from like base reality, from a connection with God, where you can see God in everything. Like, we can't see God in everything. And I think there's like the people that I'm talking to, like, you've already thought about these things. You've already deeply questioned this stuff. Like, the shape of the earth, you've gone down that rabbit hole. And you kind of end up in like, well, I don't know. And it's like, yeah, none of us do. And is that okay? Like, can we be okay with not knowing? And it's like, yeah, because it's irrelevant. Like, all of that stuff, all of the headlines that we're given are irrelevant. All of the psyops are irrelevant. The moon landing and, the upcoming moon landing on Super Owl Sunday. Like, oh my God, you guys. It's like, it's too much, and it's overstimulating, and it has nothing to do with your life, and it has nothing to do with what you're creating. If anything, what darkness is great at, they're great at a lot of things. That's why they give themselves so many awards, like the Emmys, the Grammys, the Tonys, all of it. What's the other one? Oh, the Golden Globes, the Golden Globes. But what darkness is really good at is slowing us down. That's all they need to do, is just slow us down just enough to not have enough time to be able to do what we came here to do as a soul. That's it. If they can slow you down, just like 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 30 minutes here, it adds up. It's tick marks in their book. They're doing their job. And you're not being the influencer that you came here to be with the big stain on your shirt. I just think this is so funny because no actual influencer would wear this. So I got it at the thrift store, and then I got it all stained, and I'm like, it's even better. It's even better. But you know what I'm saying? Like, the longer you can be distracted and taken out, the better it is for darkness, because darkness has more time here than we do. We don't live for 400 years. Like, we live for like 80 if we're lucky, 90, I don't know. Depends. They're going to promise longevity. They already are promising eternal life and living forever. But like, we don't have all that time. So like, are we going to do what we came here to do or not? Are we going to be consumed by the headlines and like make that our whole personality? Or are we going to take 5 years instead of 10 to quit our job? You know? And like open up our own business or whatever it is that you know you're supposed to be doing. And that's a win, you know, it's a win if you take 5 years instead of 10. Darkness would rather you take 10, and will do everything in its power to make sure that you take 10 and put people in your life that question the shit out of you and are like, are you sure? Oh, I don't know about that. The economy's not so great. You sure you want to really open a brick and mortar right now? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, good luck. It's like, what the fuck? The fuck kind of friend are you, first of all? But second of all, like, rude. Anytime you follow your soul's calling and that deepest knowing inside of you, you instantly get met with resistance from like everyone around you. It's maddening. It makes me want to cut a bitch. Have I? No. Would I? Maybe. But it's just not easy. It's not easy to like do something different here. It's not easy to follow God. It's not easy to follow your intuition, which is a real-time personal connection to God. It's not easy to do that here. It's not honored. It's not revered. It's not celebrated. It's not recognized. Like, it feels like an impossible path to live this intuitive life. And it feels even more impossible to believe that there's life on the other side of the thing that you're intuitively getting that feels impossible to do, to leave, to leap. Like, there is life on the other side of it, but everything around you will tell you otherwise. And are you going to double down on your knowing and blow everything to smithereens? Or are you going to stay complacent and just kind of ride it out and wait and see and let darkness have you by the ball sack? Like, the choice is yours, but you need to know what you're choosing. You know, you need to at least be empowered and say, yeah, you know what, I'm going to let darkness hold me by the ball sack for the next 5 to 10 business years. And then maybe I'll get on with my life and I'll do what I'm really supposed to do here. It's like, okay, as long as you know. But it's crazy to think. And like, God, I've been to so many stupid fucking personal development events where they're like, picture yourself on your deathbed. Like, did your life radically change after taking my course? Or did you regret not taking it? Or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. It's crazy, the manipulation in that world. The sales script, sleazy bullshit. But anyway, I'm not trying to sell you fucking anything. I don't need anything. I'm not looking to grow the second paradigm. I'm not looking to grow my pot selling business. Pot says in pots, not pot. But like, if you think about like the end of your life, it's like, will you have done it? Like, will you have done what you set out to do here as a soul? And I think that's worth thinking about. I think that's worth feeling into. Because when I go to that place inside myself, let's see. It's like yes, but not everything. Like, it feels like, yes, I did a lot of what I wanted to do, but like there was still more. And maybe that's just how it goes. like longing for more time to have like more of an impact and to be able to like genuinely help people be psychologically free from all of the psyops. And I think the one thing, at least right now, that comes up for me is like, oh, I wish I wasn't so fucking insecure. Like, what was I so worried about? Like, strangers on the internet? Strangers in person that didn't like me because of the internet? Because they found me online and they didn't like me suddenly. Like, I was worried about them. Like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like that's like one of the main things that come, like, what a waste. What a waste of time, Miriam. Like, don't even give it any of your time. Like, don't give these fucking people anything. And there's going to be so many more of them. If I really do what I came here to do, I'm going to have way more haters. I'm going to have way more people that disagree with me and want to put up a fight and tell me that we landed on the moon. And I'm going to be like, okay, well, that has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually talking about deep shit here, but sure, we went to the to the moon. Or they're going to tell me that it's not its own light source or whatever. It's like, have you stood under it? It's fucking cold. It's illuminated. It lights up. There's a switch. You can turn it on. It's a dimmer. Ugh. But you know, it's like, I feel like that my controversial takes, my like anti-vax stance, my, you know, I don't chant the chants stance. Like, I think that bothers people. I know it bothers people. It bothers their programming. And that I've always been like this. This is like, again, this isn't new. But like, I feel like if you can't hang with that, then like what I'm really doing isn't going to make any sense to you. Like, because we're doing like big shit over here, and it has nothing to do with like exposing the psyops and the symbolism and the, like, we're like deep in those, like the deepest pockets of your soul, like excavating and like calling bullshit and like finding out who you really are and what you're really supposed to do. And it's everything you already know, and it resonates so deeply, and it's so specifically tailored to you. Like, that's what David and I do. That's what we spend all of our time doing and thinking about. We've spent the last 9 years developing an entire body of work, a spiritual framework. It doesn't exist out there. Nobody has it. We're not teaching anybody else's teachings. Like, this is all our own. I feel like my mic is rubbing weird. This is all our own. Like, how many people can say that? Like, I feel like I need to like get on my big girl britches and be like, okay, I'm a badass. Like, I've developed something really cool with my fucking husband. Like, we've been at this since like the moment we met. Like, as soon as we met, 2 days prior, his channel had opened. Then him and I met, and I was like, oh my God, we're supposed to be together. I'm going to have his babies. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know this guy. It felt so out of left field, but I just knew. And then he was like, I don't know about this. Like, I just got out of a crazy relationship. Like, I'm not ready for a relationship. And I was like, okay. And I was sad, obviously, because I was like, wait, but he doesn't get it? Like, he doesn't know? The guy that's a channel, he's pretty intuitive. He doesn't fucking know that we're supposed to be together. So then I sadly, like, waited, but I didn't wait. I just kept living my life, but a little more sad. Sadly living my life. And then he was like, oh yeah. He's like, I get it. And it was just easy. And it's been easy for 9 years. And like this whole time, nonstop, he's been channeling. I've been bringing things to him that I think are bullshit. And like, we've just been working on this whole robust body of work, a spiritual body of work that is like, it feels like it'll be as popular as like astrology and gene keys and all human design and Carl Jung, and it'll be that popular as those things are in like 100 years. Like, it's not popular right now. People don't know about it, but it will be, and it'll help people even still. In 100 years, it'll still help people. But like, I don't know, there's like a bigness to just owning that. It's like owning and recognizing what we've done together. And like, we couldn't have done it without each other. Like, without me in his life, he'd be so ungrounded. And without him in my life, I'd be, oh, I don't know, like extra insecure. I know I already talked about being insecure, but I'd be even more insecure. And I'd be like regurgitating some bullshit, new age stuff, spiritual stuff. I'd be trying to find meaning in things that don't have meaning. You know, I'd be one of those. I just know it. And we've really helped each other grow. And then like also grow the second paradigm, grow this whole entire body of work. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to have this. Like, and like nobody really knows about it. Like, there's like, I don't know, 20 people that really know about it, maybe more. But like the people that really, really know, I don't know, maybe 10. I don't know how many members we have in our community. It's small. And I'm not looking to grow it. I just want to say, I'm not looking to grow the behind the paywall community. That's like a special league of their own. They get special treatment and privileges. That is just, yeah. I don't know. It's a different vibe. It's invite only. We don't even have it anywhere. You can't access it. You can't find it. It is like hidden to the max. Like, the right people will just find us and they'll resonate and they'll watch these videos and they'll just be around. And then there will be people that want to be around more and they'll participate in more things and join in on our calls and different things like that. But we don't have any calls to offer. So it's a little difficult. But it's like we've been like in research and development for so long. And we've had this like handful of people that has like walked through all of this with us. And it's very cool. It's very, very cool. And I don't know that I'm like ready to scream it from the rooftops. Like, I don't know that I'm ready to go on like a PR tour, like a book release tour, like an ideology release tour. Like, I'm not so much that, but I just want to talk more about what it is that we do, how we think, how we process things, how we make sense of the world, how we hone our intuitive connection. Because again, I think it's the most important thing. And I think without it, we're screwed, but like we're not, you know, like the people that don't prioritize their intuition are just going to be ushered into the dark utopia. Then there will be those of us that do trust our intuition, and we'll also be ushered into the dark utopia. We're all going to live together because we already all do. It'll just look different. Like, it's just like it does now. Like, it's like there's those people that they're already all in it, and they're regurgitating the scripts, they're chanting the chants online, and that's their life. And their whole nervous system is jacked up from the internet, and they don't have any peace in their life, and it's just rough. And then there's those of us that are intuitive and that exclusively trust our intuition for everything, no matter what anybody says anywhere. Like, the people that are even the closest to us, it's like, doesn't matter, I'm doing it. It's what I'm getting. Like, and then we know what to participate in and what not to participate in. And then we just watch. We just kind of watch the world continue to morph and crumble in like a manufactured crumble. That seems to go in line with the manufactured awakening. And these people aren't going to awaken into the second paradigm. They're not going to awaken into what David and I have created. They're going to awaken into what darkness wants them to awaken into. And I don't know exactly what that is yet. But something where God isn't real. Something where darkness is better and AI is better and trusting technology and technological advances and the ways of the future is better. Trusting the science is better. That's where this goes. But like, it's not even like it's this far off thing. Like, it's already happening right now, present day. So there's like nothing to fear. Like, we're just outsiders inside of a world that wasn't built for us, but I think God demanded that we be here, and we also demanded that. Like, I know when I like really feel into the like depths of my soul, I'm like, oh, I'm so like, I could just feel myself as like a little soul up there, like being like, oh, I gotta get it down there, I gotta go in, like, let me in. Like, what's the fucking hold up? Like, I just feel like so passionate about being here as a soul. As a human, I'm like, God, this place is a mess. People are idiots. Idiots everywhere. But yeah, there's like a real depth to all of our people that like this body of work. And, you know, we joke about it being a cult. And it's the cult to end all cults, to end all the psychological programming, to like actually have your free will restored, to know who you work for, what you're working with, that you're working with light, what that looks like, what that feels like what your channel feels like what you've expressed as a soul, what that feels like to you in your body. Like, all of this stuff is so important, and it'll never be celebrated here. Like, it's not. I mean, I say that. Maybe it will be. I don't know. It seems kind of unlikely. But, like, I'll celebrate it. I'll be psyched if you do what you came here to do. I'll feel it. I'll know it. Other people will too, of course. But, like, as far as, like, culture, like, that's not it. We're not here to be culture or update culture. Like, we're not going to have the latest new fashion trend, you know? Like, that's not it. Although I do think a stained influencer shirt is a great fashion trend. I don't think it's going to take off. Available at thesecondparadigm.com. It'd be so funny. No, we don't sell these. Should we? we can if you want us to. But yeah. It's just a different life. The intuitive life is just different. And like, people don't get it. And there's like a calmness about you and a groundedness about you that people don't get. There's an embodiment. There's a way you carry yourself. There's wisdom that you have. And all of that is like so important here and is so needed. Look around. It's obviously needed. It's obvious why you're here. It's just hard. It's just hard, and it's hard to find out where you fit. Because it's like, okay, well, I can't do that. It's like, maybe I could do this. It's like, oh, I couldn't do that. I'd be fucking selling my soul if I did that. It's like, well, this would be like, okay. And then it's like, oh, and you check in, and then all the guidance you get is to like do nothing. To do none of the things. And to just people in masks alone in their car. I don't understand. Like, genuinely, like, I don't get it. Like, even a little bit. Like, it's like, are you like that in the house too? Like, is this like you're alone in the car? Like, what are you so scared of? Or like, what's gonna happen? I just don't understand. But, you know, you do the friendly neighborhood wave. See? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. See? I don't fit in here. I don't know. Well, Kathy must be leaving soon. She just started her car. The remote starters, those are pretty nice. Anyway, I think I made all the points I want to make, and if they don't make any sense, I'm sorry. But you get the gist of it. Carol, I know you keep commenting on my videos. I invited you to be a part of our secret community. You just need to accept it and come on over. So, putting you on the spot there, Carol, but I'm telling you, you're invited. I have not redacted your invite, but the invites don't go out very often, but I have invited you to our paywalled secret community. I think I even said, just come in. Don't even worry about payment. Like, I don't care. Just come in. You know, I get this feeling about people, and I'm like, oh, you're supposed to be around our stuff. So now I'm publicly saying it. Hopefully you feel a little pressure and put on the spot, because this is on our public YouTube channel, and everyone else is going to be like, who the fuck's Carol? Like, who is she talking to? Carol, the only lady that comments on my videos, because I don't even know if anybody watches these. Says they have views, but who's really watching? I don't know. But Carol's watching. So Carol, if you like this shit, there's more of it. There's more of this. Just come in. I don't care. I don't care about the money. You'll have more money when it's time for you to have more money. I know shit's hard. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Just, if you're supposed to be there, feel into it. You know you're supposed to be there. Okay. That's my piece on Carol. Just like a side audio message or whatever, video message for Carol. Incorporated into this. That's so funny. Imagine I just start calling people out. I'm like, Chelsea. No, I don't have anything. If I did, I would say it, but I don't have anything. I don't know. Just thinking of something funny, but I don't know. I just want you to write all your books you're supposed to write. I'm just really excited for that, because I'm excited to read them. I hope you also do audio books so I can listen. And I hope you do the recording of the audio when it's time later. I know first comes the book and getting it published and all that, but it's a whole other thing. But I'm looking forward to it, is basically what I'm saying, because I know you listen to these. And also, hi, John. Since I know he's listening too. All right. We'll talk soon. But you guys get it, right? Like, I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. You're not alone. You're way beyond, like light years beyond. Your soul has deeply evolved here in a place where soul evolution isn't prioritized or celebrated or acknowledged, or it's not even acknowledged that we have a fucking soul. So we're going to go deeper into this godless, soulless world, and like, can you still keep your wits about you? Can you still keep your connection? The answer is yes, but you're going to have to do some hard things along the way. You're going to have to take some radical leaps, and you're going to have to defy the people that you care about the most, because they're going to question you, and it's going to be annoying. And you're going to see their true colors, and then you're going to have to manage all their feelings about, wow, you were excited about a thing you just told them, and now you're managing their feelings about your experience, which has nothing to do with them. Come on now. Come on. It's like, are those the people you still want in your life? Fuck. Like, you can trust what you're getting. You can take the radical, bold leaps. And if you land on your face and you have to come crawling back or whatever, then you do. But at least you had an experience. Like, you lived a life. You broke outside of the thing that is feeling like a small little cage. You know, I get it. I've done it. I did it 1,000,000 times over. And you know if I'm talking to you. I don't know if I'm talking to you, but you know that I'm talking to you. If you feel personally targeted and attacked, it's because I am. I'm going after you. Going after you and your soul knowing, motherfuckers. Trust it. All right, I'm going to go inside. I didn't even eat my lunch. David gave me, oops, let me show you briefly. David gave me this white lunchbox to take to pottery. Goes nice with my brown clay. Your girl can't keep anything clean. Okay, talk soon. Bye.